In today's video, we are talking about some questions that I've been getting from you guys, from my customers that I'm taking care of regarding the upcoming brand new 2022 Ford Lightning. So we've got some information. I've got some questions here that I'd like to answer. So don't go anywhere. This is going to be a super packed and informative video. So let's dive into it. What is going on, social media family? My name is Jorge Lopez, and I am your sales consultant. We are located in Tomball, Texas. Tomball Ford is your dealership of choice. Hey, I'm gonna ask you to like and subscribe if you like informative videos like today's. We are talking about the Ford Lightning. We are talking about questions, how to reserve, who's gonna be able to go ahead and order. When are you going to be able to order? So without further ado, I'm going to be going down the list of these questions so that I don't miss any of these questions. I've got about 17. Also, stay tuned and subscribe because I'm going to go through the build and price. I'm going to go and show you the best recommendations for you to order your Ford Lightning. So stay tuned for that. Another reason why you need to subscribe. So the first question that I have about the Ford Lightning is Ford taking orders on Lightning reservations? The answer from Ford is no. The reservations is done. You cannot reserve a Ford Lightning anymore, and it'll probably take a very long time before somebody that just wants one is able to order one. Next question is, how will reservation holders be invited to be able to place an order? And this is actually like the number one question that I've received from my clients. Basically, Ford is going to be inviting to place orders for people at staggered dates so that we can more easily provide directional timing for delivery to customers during the order process. This is per Ford. So basically, Ford is going to be sending emails in different dates to you, the reservees, so that you can go ahead and move forward on the order process. And this was completely different than like Ford Bronco, for example. When the order banks opened, we just got flooded with all of these orders, and then we would process them into our system, and then we go from there. Now what Ford is doing is sending you the email, letting you know, hey, it's ready, move forward, you can go ahead and proceed. Question number 3, why invite customers in waves? Well, Ford says that this will allow them to have the ability to actively monitor what configurations are being ordered more efficiently. So again, just to kind of say, okay, we've got to have these so many parts, these commodity stuff, these equipment, so that we can go ahead and make these orders more efficiently and move forward on it. They do not want to repeat the huge mess that we had with a Ford Bronco. Question number 4 is, how many customers are invited in each wave? Ford doesn't share that. They say we are not sharing specifics on this question. So we try to get an answer. Ford is not telling me exactly how many people they are inviting. So we don't know the answer to that question. Question number 5 is, how long does a customer have to place an order during a wave? Reservation holders being invited in initial waves have until March 31st to submit the order. Configurations availability will adjust as orders come in. So they might be short on parts if there's a lot of demand for specific trim levels, so keep that in mind. We recommend a reservation holder to submit an order as soon as possible once invited, to provide them the best opportunity to order their desired configuration. So this tells me that you might have the risk of not being able to get your Ford Lightning built if you wait too long, because their part forecast might be short. So keep that in mind. Submit it as soon as possible, basically. How will reservation holders receive their invitation order? Simple, through email. Your dealership has nothing to do when you're going to be able to place your order. Ford will notify you directly via the email that you provided, and then you will be able to move forward on that. Question number 7. Will customers who place their reservation first to be the first to receive the invitation to place their order? Not necessarily, Ford says. Reservation orders are important, but it is not the only thing in consideration. Each reservation is tied to the customer-specific dealer, so it is not possible to simply follow the reservation timing. Customer Wave's invitation will be based on a number of factors, including the timing of reservation, which has something to do with it, your timestamp, your estimated dealer allocation, and limited dealer prioritization. Man, that's a hard word to say. So basically, your timestamp has something to do with it. Your dealer allocation has something to do with it as well. So if you're with a small dealership that doesn't sell a lot of vehicles or doesn't sell a lot of Ford F-150s, you might not have that dealership might not have enough allocated to them. Allocation basically means how many units Ford is promising that dealership to have, kind of like a forecast. We are always like number 3, number 4 in the Houston region. We've got about 40 dealerships here. So we're always competing with a lot of top dogs here. And we're a good sized dealership, so we feel confident we will have enough allocated to us. Question number 8, do customers invited in subsequent waves have the same chances of getting the vehicle they wanted versus those in earlier waves? As invited reservation holders begin to convert and submit orders, we will monitor available commodities and configurations and update the online configurator for each wave. Reservation holders invited in earlier waves have a greater chance of ordering their exact configuration as desired. So this goes back to the previous question. If you have an invitation, make sure you go to build and price, which by the way, we're gonna do another video going through the whole build and price and see how much these things are gonna be costing. So if you get an invitation, do not wait until the last minute to place the order. You're just running the risk of you not getting that vehicle built for you. Okay, we are halfway on these questions. Question number 9, if the desired vehicle configuration is not available, can customers hold their place in line for a later model year vehicle? Ford's answer, as invited, customers can choose to extend their reservation to a subsequent model year. If the configuration they want becomes unavailable at any time, a reservation holder can cancel and receive a deposit refund. So basically, yes, you can hold on and wait until the next year's model, but if you need to cancel, your refund will be issued immediately. Question number 10, will the first people to place their orders be the first to receive them? Not necessarily. The delivery times will be based on vehicle models, configuration, selected options, dealer location, demand. There's so many things going into these process. So basically just go ahead and do the order, move forward, and don't hesitate. Will all reservation holders get an invitation to order a 2022? No, unfortunately, due to high demand and levels, not all reservation holders will be invited to order a 22 model. Man, this is gonna be a hard one because most of our 2022s that are ordered are gonna be a very limited supply. So Ford is not gonna be having a lot of available units to build. So unfortunately, a lot of people are gonna be pushed to 2023. When are 2022 model year F-150 Lightnings being produced? Production starts in spring of 2022. Question number 13, when will order begin for those customers not invited to place in 2022? Well, it's gonna be summer. So that's the targeted time. So if you do not get an invite to place a 2022 model year Lightning, summertime is when they're gonna start shipping out these emails in waves again for 2023. When will 2023 production start? They are targeting fall of 2022. We don't have a date yet, but fall of 2022 is when Ford is gonna start to build 2023 models. Question number 15, how do customers get their deposits back if they decide to cancel it? Well, it's just basically as easy as just going to Ford.com, logging into your account, and you will be able to see your reservations. And from there, you can go ahead and cancel if you decide not to move forward with this F-150 Lightning. But guys, man, electric vehicles are here to stay. No matter what you think, you know, it's coming. It's in waves. We had a lot of success with the Mach-E and the F-150, as you can see, with these 150,000 plus reservations that Ford received. It's going to be a very popular vehicle. I've got one reserved as well, but I'm going to wait for 2023 just so that I can enjoy my Ford Bronco a little bit more and make more content for you guys to see on that vehicle. Two more questions. Can customers change their orders once they submit them? So answer is, after ordering their vehicle, customers should contact their dealership for any modification. So I'm assuming Ford is doing this like they did with the Ford Bronco. Once you submit your order to me, then if you do want to make a change, you can, up until the point that you received a scheduled build date. So if you receive an email saying, hey, your vehicle is going to be built so-and-so date, from there, you cannot make any modifications whatsoever. So up to that point, we can change colors, we can change models, we can do whatever you want with that. Can I change my dealer? Last question. After my order has been placed, the answer is no. There is no dealer changing once your order has been placed. So this brings me to my next point. We here at Tomball Ford believe that there shouldn't be any dealer markup on these ordered units. We've done no markup on Ford Raptors. I've done no markup on any of my Broncos that were ordered. I'm not doing any dealer markup ADM on the Ford Lightning. So if you're not sure about your dealership and you're not sure if they're gonna honor MSRP, I encourage you to make the change to me. I'm gonna leave on the screen my email address so that you can contact me and I can tell you how to make a dealership swap. So if you're not content with your sales consultant, if you're not content with your dealership, if your dealership cannot provide you in writing that they're gonna honor MSRP, make the switch. Give us an opportunity. I've helped tons of people with Ford Bronco. I'm always informative. I've got this YouTube channel for you guys to get information and get informed on. So I would love to assist you. I would love to help you. Hey, with that being said, these are just 17-ish questions that I received from my customers, from you guys. Hopefully this was an informative video. If you liked it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. We love the likes. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any upcoming videos, and share this video to somebody that you might know is in need for Ford Lightning information. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, and on to the next video.